Primal, starring Nicolas Cage, is a really bad film. It's shocking. So Primal is a 2019 action film, I guess, starring Nicolas Cage and Kevin Durand, I think that's his name, the chap that played Kimi in Lost, if you remember that, the mercenary guy. The film focuses on Cage's character as a big game hunter, and he catches an elusive white jaguar.
White jag, maybe 400 pounds.
He's hit the mother load.
I have hit the mother load. Put it mother load.
Anyway, he's transporting that back to wherever it may be. Details in this film are not really important. And as he's boarding the ship, some government agents rock up with Kevin Durand's character, this criminal, ex-military criminal lunatic, and they've got to put him on the ship so he can be transported to the US, I guess, and stand trial. He can't go on a plane or anything because he has some weird medical condition, and if he's in the sky or changes altitude, he spazzes out or something like that. Again, plot is shocking in this film. He escapes on the ship. Surprise, surprise, the criminal escapes on the ship and starts killing people on board. And then it's down to Nicolas Cage to hunt the ultimate prey, man itself. It's man versus beast versus man. I love Nicolas Cage. I think Nicolas Cage is great. I genuinely think he is a good actor. Obviously, he's in a lot of straight-to-DVD films now, straight-to-video. He's definitely not as big as he used to be. And he's in a lot of bad films. But I've never say Nicolas Cage is bad. He's in a lot of bad movies, but he's usually the one kind of redeeming feature of said movie. He's a good actor in a bad film. However, this might be the first time I would say Nicolas Cage is bad, is actually bad in the film. Certainly early on, at the start of the film when he's hunting this jaguar, his performance is so phoned in. Once he starts interacting with other actors in the film, he does get better. But my God, the early scenes are poorly acted. I imagine, you know, when you're on a budget film, you're in the arse end of nowhere and you're trying to interact with this CGI creature that's not there. And I would imagine with the budget of this film, they had no kind of medium in its place. I can't imagine that there was someone in a bodysuit or, you know, even a fucking, I don't know, tennis ball on a string. I would imagine Nick Cage is just interacting with nothing. And you can tell that he doesn't care. You know, there's meant to be a jaguar attacking him, swiping this deadly creature, and his reactions are kind of like, oh no, take this. It's bad. But like I said, once he gets on board the ship and he's actually interacting with other people, it improves a little bit. Yeah, this film, I don't really know the plot. The bad guy escapes on the ship, and then I don't really know what he's trying to do. He's killing off people. He turns the ship around. I guess he wants to escape, but there's no grand, you know, scheme in place. So yeah, the film just you follow Cage as he kind of potters about the ship, and this guy kills a bunch of people, and then eventually Nick Cage gets the guy, and that's it. Yeah, there's some really bad CGI animals in it. There's some snakes, some monkeys, and the white jaguar. It's shit, man. It's really bad. Yeah, this film, it was not great. The trailer makes it look all right, like in one of those kind of schlocky bad, so bad it's good kind of action films, but it was really boring. It was bad. Like I said, I love Nicolas Cage. He just needs a decent role. I'm quite looking forward to Colour Out of Space. Unfortunately, they got a very limited cinema run over here. Should be out on Blu-ray soon, so I'm going to watch that. Love me some Lovecraft. Love me a bit of Nicolas Cage. The two together seems like the perfect match. What do you think of Nicolas Cage? Comment below. Like I said, I genuinely, I think he's great, but he's in bad films. He's a paradox. Films aren't bad because of Nicolas Cage. They're just bad films. But Nicolas Cage is good. Except Primal. Primal shit, don't watch it. Also, I want to know how these films are made. Not literally, as in, I know how films are made, but where did the money come from for this? Why? Why was it made? Obviously, this film is not making back heaps of money, if any money. Yeah, like, who authorized it? Where is it? A tax evasion scheme? Or I just don't get it.